I was driving back from the Gatineaus with my son. It was that time of day or evening, twilight-ish. The landscape is still quite bright. However, the sky is going indigo, and we were in the stage where we go, if we had all the money in the world and we could absolutely make anything, what would we try to make? And so I said, I think it would be amazing to have a floating violet thing in the sky over there on top of those hills, right there. My name's Don Maynard. I'm the artistic director of Skeye Projects, which is a piece that I've been working on for the last 3 years. I'm an artist who works in my studio. I make films, I do installation art, I do public art pieces. It's an immersive experience because they're oftentimes lying on their backs, looking straight up at the screen. So in a way, becomes really intimate for them. It changes your perspective and of the perspective you have around you. Totally interesting. You can see the stars and the moon beside the screen, and then you're hearing all the music because they're directly underneath the screen, and so are the musicians. So everything's wrapped around you sound-wise, and then you know that there's this 400 or 500 people also there, but you don't see them, like you're not doing this face-to-face. The screen is about 70 feet in the sky. It's held up by 6 helium-filled weather balloons. Directly underneath the screen, we have your standard projector bouncing off a mirror onto the screen. The wonderful thing about the projector and the projected image, of course, is like all the spill just goes off into the universe then. It's quite wonderful when the wind comes along and pushes the screen around, right? So that turns it into different shapes, and eventually it's going to get level again. So anyways, this radically changes what the video looks like or what the projection looks like. So we made these videos, I guess, almost 2.5 months now. The idea here is, initially was things from water. Okay, we're right beside the lake, and what that means environmentally, our own bodies, how water changes its face or its shape and whatnot. So I did a lot of water-related things. And then I commissioned a jazz band called Skeye Band, and they come together and then they score original music for these videos. The music is the blood, the music's the emotion of this thing. I would love to be able to travel this piece across Canada. The process of doing something that's really difficult is, is fun sometimes. You have your vision, which is, yes, I see this, right? You know, I see the violet screen over top of this giant hillside, and then you go, well, how do I kind of get there?